been like for you so far?
Oh, I like Nashville. I've been here a few times over the past, I guess, 5 years that I've been here. So I've enjoyed it. I've just been able to relax and kind of do some of my regular things I do here. But for the most part, just been at the hotel enjoying the experience at Gaylord Opry.
Did some of these other bowl games getting canceled kind of discourage you from getting out too much?
I mean, like, we're always careful, and I don't go out too much, but obviously, I want to play this football game and excel in it, and as well as the rest of the team, and of course win the game. So, all precautions are taken.
How much of the experience is enjoying that time with your teammates and that part of it? How much is it?
Oh yeah, that's major. Just because, we kind of have this week-long experience. So going to sleep with our teammates, waking up, kind of doing everything with our teammates. So it's great. I mean, we're around each other a lot, but now we're around each other, I guess, for like 5 or 6 days nonstop. So we're getting closer to each other and just being able to really bond up going into a big game.
Are you trying to avoid any thoughts of this is my last game in Tennessee?
I mean, I think about that, of course, but it's a positive thing, guys in my class, Jay Blakely, who I think y'all just talked to in the class before me, and even, I mean, everybody here we've been through a lot. So, I just see this as another milestone. This is my last game, but I was just thankful to be a part, and I am thankful to be a part of this really wonderful program, and then pave the way for this program to go places that, are above and beyond anything that we can think. So, you think championship, but how do you win that championship and the culture around the program and all these great things? I'm just thankful to be a part of setting that standard. So it's no negative thoughts like, oh gosh, this is my last game. Just go out there and ball.
How do you differentiate, last home game at Neyland versus just last game period? Is it similar feelings, different because it's not Neyland?
I mean, Neyland is wonderful, and I love our fans, how passionate they are, everything. But when you're locked into that game, even going into the Vanderbilt game, it's so funny because we're practicing in Vanderbilt Stadium. That's just hilarious to me. There's nothing they can do about it. Kind of just rub it in a little bit, I thoroughly enjoy kind of just walking on this field and just kind of stomping on the V a little bit. But, we go into the Vanderbilt game and, of course, that's my last game in Neyland. There's all kinds of good emotion, but there's no really differentiating thing. They're both very important to me, but they're both still football games, so you got to go out there and ball.
You guys haven't played a game in a month. Any concerns about conditioning, anything like that, the effect in the fourth quarter?
No, we practice to be in great condition.
What's it like preparing for a team that doesn't even pretend to run the football?
I mean, that's kind of fun as a D lineman because you have a lot of opportunities to rush the passer. We play in the SEC, so we're used to playing the run. And obviously there's teams in the SEC that like to air it out, but this team, they have a efficient passing game through the schedule that they've played so far. They do quick game, they do deep shots, they run the ball to balance it out, but it's not the exact same thing that we see in the SEC as far as schematics and stuff like that. So we've adjusted, and then obviously when you get a chance to rush the passer, I mean, that's a dream come true if you can execute. So.
Is it hard to? Blakely was here when Tennessee played here 5 years ago. Is it hard to believe that he's been around this program that long?
Yeah, it's hard to believe that I've been around this program for this long. So, I mean, but through the ups and downs, everything has really been extremely enjoyable. I really do love Tennessee. Coming here, I had high expectations for wins and stats and this and that, and quite obviously that didn't go exactly as planned, but I got so much more just from the experience and the people I met and the things that I've learned on the field and off the field, and I grew into more of a man. So that's a testament to all the great people that I've been around. Whether the football side went perfectly or not perfectly, I'm thankful for everybody who's been through this program with me as a teammate, coach, administrator, or anything else. So it really has been great.
Joe, I've had a
a couple of youngsters practicing with you. Just what have been your initial impressions of Tyree and Jordan?
Yeah, Tyree and Jordan, they come to work. They can take coaching, and they're obviously physically gifted. So obviously we're not throwing them into the fire. That's not gonna cause anything good. But through ND, through drills, through team-like scenarios, they look good, athletic, taking coaching. Obviously, we have a great coach who's hard on us, and they're able to take that. So, I mean, that's going to set a good precedent for their careers here.
Thanks.
Thank you.